Open our evening. So, ikiakua manaloa, mahalo anuilo no ke hui ana ka ohana kupaina ha ka o Lim. Ohana Lim no ke kukua ana maya me ka ulo me kona ohana ke hele maiana. Kukua no ke ho iki no na po'e o Hawaii. Kumai ke aloha ya ke hui. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for the Lim Ohana to be here, and especially for this being our 40th anniversary. The family that has been here from the very, very beginning, is so appropriate that they should be here as we celebrate our 40th anniversary of the hotel this month. And also with Kaulu and her Ohana being here from the very beginning. We thank you, dear Lord, for their willingness to come and be a part of this Twilight at Kalahuipuaa. Please grant us a wonderful evening, that all may be safe, all may be in good health, and be grateful of the aloha that is here, that is being shared by this amazing family, and for our kokua, cultural team that is here, that has helped to continue to put this together along with the Rado family. Mahalo nui loa. May the Lord bless us and keep us through this evening. Amen.
Amen.
Aloha. Running your name in the skies above, and the silent night shines with a light in the eyes I love. All the things I ever knew.
So thank you so much for joining us this evening here at Twilight at Kalahuipuaa. I have the privilege of having my mother with me, the one, the only Kaulumahiehie Amarau. Thanks, Mom.
Hi, love.
I don't
my
see her
firstborn
often.
daughter.
The favorite daughter. No, just kidding. I love all my siblings. Mom, share with us the history of you being here at the Eva Parker Woods Cottage on the Mauna Leni grounds. Tell us really brief, in a nutshell, how this all began for you.
It's so wonderful. Boy, to keep it in a nutshell is really difficult, but it's been 38 years, I should say, because the hotel will be celebrating 40 years. And 38 years as their featured soloist here at the Mauna Leni Bay Hotel. And years ago, in the very beginning, when the hotel opened, the general manager was Manfred Bragg, and then Charlie Park, and he had a vision. The atrium was already featured with Hawaiian music, a trio. And Charlie Park had a vision of having a soloist in the atrium, and so they held a private audition. Oh my goodness, and I was so blessed to be invited to the audition, and super blessed when I got the position of becoming a hula soloist full-time, meaning in the beginning 7 days a week for many, many years.
My goodness.
30 plus years. 7 days a week, and of course, whenever we were traveling or doing other events, I trained girls to replace me as a soloist in the atrium.
was in her 30s.
20s.
Was it 20s? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It was so beautiful. I remember that growing up. I remember the day she was going to her audition. I think my brother and I were fighting actually, totally beefing as brother and sister, and she was trying to, big time bickering. And she was trying to put herself together, and I just remember her being so beautiful, trying to keep herself together, and then having to tend to my brother and I. But she got the position, and we felt so horrible after. But Mom was always beautiful, no matter what. You know, she always has her game face on, and we just grew up here, so we're so grateful to be a part of it. And now we actually retired her a few years ago. She's back. She didn't retire.
Actually, they retired me when the hotel closed for renovation. Then I was asked to return a year and a half later, and so till today I'm still here.
She's back.
But you know, I must say that I credit that a lot also to my family, who has been so supportive, and mainly here, my daughter, because whenever I was out and about and doing other things and needed a replacement, that is how she was able to replace me here, and until today she still does.
Never replace. No one could ever take her shoes. I can speak that honestly, no matter how many people will always say, oh, you know, you're just like your mom. But truly, Mom is one of a kind. She is the ambassador of Aloha, and I'm sure everyone on this entire planet could attest to that. So I'm super grateful, Mom, and I'm glad you're still around. Thank you. I love you.
Thank
We're
you so much for this moment. Yes,
she truly
we are.
is the most elegant hula dancer ever. No one can even compare to her, and I'm super grateful.
Thank you. Yes, I love you.
I love you more.
The song says to come into my arms, my sweetheart. It is your fragrance that holds the calm of this beautiful evening. I am here, my sweetheart.
Come all in front so we can see you guys. Anybody. One more high.
Cool of the evening time.
The beautiful love song, a classic indeed. Aloha. Yes. Look at
So here I am so privileged, and I have the greatest honor of being in the same presence as Zach this evening.
Aloha.
Zach, go ahead and share a little bit about yourself here, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Aloha. So my name is Zach. I'm the CEO of Manaola. I have the blessings of being able to wear this fabulous mole that Manaola creates. And so we're really excited to be here at Twilight at Mauna
So
Lani.
beautiful. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Love you.
Aloha. My name is Manaola Yap, and I am
Amazing.
a Hawaiian fashion designer here in Hawaii.
And all that. So just a little bit behind, not behind, but a little backstory to that. So I've known Manaola from before he was born.
Yes, long
And he's just been so inspirational and such a huge part of my life. And I'm so grateful for him. And I am so proud of him and all the things that he does. He not only designs clothes, but he's also a hula as well. And he's just so amazing. I can't even speak enough into it. And I'm so grateful for you. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And when we have a minute, I'd like to bring our parents on board.
Yes.
Very, very important to talk about Aloha. And of course, Manaola's mom, Kumunani, is my kumuhula. Again, so very grateful. And we just have a solid foundation of aloha and living aloha every day of our life. And if it wasn't for our parents, you know, we wouldn't be able to be here.
Yes, aloha is an important part of our culture. For us, aloha is an in-the-moment reciprocal exchange of breath, which when we look at that, it embodies every part of compassion. And when we look at aloha, really when we share aloha with somebody, it's really about that breath of life. We're really breathing life not just into the person, but them into us. So when we look at aloha, aloha is a reciprocal exchange. It's a representation of the ecology and the consistent relationship and dependability that we have upon each other and everything in the universe in its totality. So that's really Mom's philosophy as well. And she always brings us back because she always says, to understand aloha is to think about the fact that are you breathing the air or is the air breathing you? When you think about it in that way, our consciousness of understanding the bigger picture of how we fit into the universe and how the universe is a part of us, in a big way, it helps us to understand our dependability and our responsibility for everything in the world in its totality. So,
huge responsibility.
Aloha is a big one, and I feel that both of our mothers have really been a part of engaging that side of our learning and our ability to understand aloha.
The discipline with love and respect is the greatest gift that was bestowed upon us at birth. And when I think about our kupuna, my tutu, my mom, my dad, everybody in our family, during the day I have conversations and I say mahalo because it's those ways of training us with aloha that makes us who we are today. And there's no other place I would have rather have been raised than here in Hawaii with all the values and traditions of our family. We're such a beautiful blend of multi-ethnicities. Yet, what brings us all together in this beautiful local culture is aloha. No matter what ethnic background you come from, whenever there's a celebration of that culture or that ethnicity, it is all entwined with aloha. And I'm so proud of that. And I tell that to all the guests that I spend time with in the ho'okipa industry, that aloha is the cord that holds us all together and makes us feel so special. And it's not easy to explain. It's something that comes from deep within.
So live aloha daily. Thank you. Add it to my mom's So we've been talking a lot about living aloha, and if you could please share with us, Kumu has a solid foundation set for us with halau and of course in life about aloha. Go ahead and share a little bit about that.
So as our kupuna, we share ike kupuna, which is knowledge of our ancestors and our so brought before us was Antipilahipaki and everything that she stood for, which is aloha. And in aloha she said the letter A stands for akahai, which means to be meek and gentle. El lokahi means to come together in unity, and that's what I try to do for the halau, so that the ladies can live those kinds of lives. And then O is for olu olu, pleasantness. And so when they dance and they understand that, that's what they're sharing. That olu olu in movement and in expression. And then of course ha'aha'a. We always have to be humble because it gives us a platform to come from when we're sharing. And then of course aho nui ala na pila. And we really believe that aho nui, patience and perseverance. That's how we can triumph in all the things we do in our lives, in everything. And that's aloha for all of us.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And let me share with you. So when I say that through the hula hands of our dancers, the expressions of our songs, what we understand and what we sing, if we sing it as beautiful as a love song should be, the interpretation is right on, and you will get it and you will understand it and you will feel it. That's what hula dancers do. They extend our stories across to all of you. So thank you for your appreciation and thank you for being here tonight. And I am Nani. I'm Mahalo. Oh, time is of the essence, I tell you. I don't want to say that I'm the oldest, but I am.
And take it with pride.
What?
Take it with
What?
pride.
But
You
hey,
look good.
one essence at a time.
Like good wine. Hi.